Anthony Gordon, welcome to Newcastle United. How pleased are you to be joining the club on a long-term deal?
Yeah, I'm delighted. It feels like it's been a long time coming now. It's been a stressful week or so, but finally, yeah, I'm really excited.
This is a transfer that has been rumoured for quite a while now. Can you just explain what the last few days have been like for yourself?
Yeah, like I said, it feels like it's been in the works for a while. I know the club were interested in the summer, so I've knew all this time that they were interested in me, and then obviously over the past week or so it's progressed really quickly, and it's been a whirlwind really, but like I said, I couldn't be happier to be here.
There have been a number of clubs across the country chasing your signature, not just in this window. What convinced you Newcastle would be your number one choice?
Yeah, since I heard of the interest in the summer, I was always convinced Newcastle were for me. I think the fan base and the city really suits me as a person. The way the team are playing under the gaffer at the minute really suits me, and the club just look like they're heading in the right direction.
You've joined Newcastle from Everton, a club who you joined at the age of 11. How difficult was the decision to leave your boyhood club?
Yeah, it was extremely difficult. It was a tough time. It's been a really tough week for me. Like I said, I've always been at Everton my whole footballing career so far, so it's been difficult, but this was an opportunity that I couldn't really miss out on. I didn't mean to disrespect or offend anyone at Everton, and obviously I'm hoping they know that, and hopefully they can reinvest the money now and stay in the Premier League.
It's never nice leaving a club, especially one that you've been at for so long. Did you feel a sense of disappointment in the way that you left the club, or one that you've obviously supported since you were a young boy?
Yeah, definitely. That's why I think it's been such a tough week for me, because I never imagined or wanted it to go like that. But as I said, I just couldn't miss out on this opportunity, and like I said, they've got a lot of money for me, so I'm hoping they can reinvest it in the squad.
You're 21 years old. Last season you had a breakthrough season. Do you feel this was an important time to make this next step at such a key stage of your career?
Yeah, I feel like it's a really big step. I feel like people haven't seen really what I'm capable of yet. I think under the gaffer and the way the club's going, I think I can really excel while being here.
You were born in Liverpool, so this will be a move away from the city that you've lived in your whole life. Are you kind of relishing that additional challenge in terms of moving away from home for the first time, and obviously as you want to try and develop as a player, I imagine you want to possibly develop as a person as well?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not really nervous about moving. I've spoke to a lot of people about Newcastle, and I haven't heard any bad things. Everyone's only got complimentary things to say about it, so I'm really excited. And as you said, it's part of maturing, and I'm getting a bit older now, so it'll be exciting.
You've already played at St James's Park earlier this season. What did you make of the home crowd, and how much are you looking forward to playing there with them on your side this time?
I can't wait for them to be on my side. When they're against me, it's really difficult. This is the best atmosphere I've experienced in England so far in my career. It's so hard to come here as an away team, and like I said, I can't wait for them to be on my side for once.
You had a fiery exchange, shall we say, with Kieran Trippier in that match. A few other Newcastle players got involved. You've been at the training ground this morning. Have you been able to kiss and make up, shall we say? Yeah,
I met them. We had a little joke about it. No, I respect them so much. You know what I mean? They're just fighting for the team, the same as me, and hopefully we can do that together now.
Is it fair to say that you kind of in the matches play with your heart on your sleeve? You're not afraid to ruffle a few fellas in matches? No,
definitely not. That's what I mean by I respect them, because they do the same thing. I would always give everything for the badge I'm playing for, and I won't apologise for that, because, like I said, I'll give everything to the club and the fans I'm playing for.
You've already met Newcastle head coach Eddie Howe. Have you been able to speak to him about what your role will be in the team, and if so, could you give us a little insight into those conversations?
Yeah, I spoke to him this morning. We didn't have too much of an in-depth conversation about football. It was more just getting to know me on a personal level, asking about my family, how I've been the past couple of days, and I'm sure the football conversations will come the next few days, which I'm excited for.
Obviously, you've signed a long-term contract. What are your aims with the club in the short term and also the future?
The short term to just keep winning. I think the club are in a really good position. I don't think we should look too far just yet. We just keep taking it day by day, keep winning, and keep heading in the right direction, and then the sky's the limit from there.
And the long term?
The long term, trophies, of course. Win trophies here, because I can't imagine the atmosphere once we start winning trophies.
You made your professional debut at the age of 16 for Everton. That was in the Europa League. With Newcastle's current position in the table, is playing in the European club competitions an aim of yours?
Yeah, of course. that's the dream of every young player. I think growing up playing football, you want to play in the big competitions. And it was a big part of me moving here because, like I said, the team is absolutely flying and they've got themselves to an unbelievable position. So hopefully we can stay there now and keep pushing on.
You've also represented England at under 21 level. You scored twice on your debut for them. Would representing your country at senior level be a game of yours?
It's a massive goal of mine. And hopefully here now under the manager, improving every day and start adding more goals and assists in my game, I can get that soon enough.
You'll sadly be cup tied for Tuesday's Carabao Cup semi-final against Southampton, but obviously the team will be back in Premier League action on Saturday against West Ham. How much are you relishing the prospect of making your debut for Newcastle United?
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm going to be at the semi-final because I want to come and experience the atmosphere. People keep telling me about it, so I'm really excited for that. But yeah, I can't wait to make my debut.